everyone. I am Marisol Arquirante, and I am your English teacher for today. You can also call me Teacher Sol. Start up with our class with a prayer. So let's put ourselves into the presence of the Lord, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, please guide us for today, for we are about to learn new lessons that would surely boost our knowledge and strengthen our minds to become the person that we wanted for the future. Please guide us and help us every day. Amen. Okay, class, please take your seats. Good morning, class. How are you today? I'm fine, and I am very happy seeing your lovely faces today. So, to start up with our new lesson for today, let's check first your attendance. So, very good. Everyone's present. But before we're going to conduct our lesson for today, I have few rules to give you, and I hope that you will follow it all. Is it okay, class? Okay. So who can unlock the first class rule? Okay, Sandra, please stand up. Kindly read our first rule. Pay attention and listen to your teacher when she is talking. So, you have to pay attention and listen to your teacher so that you will learn the lesson. So, who can read the second one? Okay. Please stand up. Raise your right hand if you want to answer. So, you have to raise your right hand if you want to answer and do not answer in chorus. So, who can read the third one? Okay. Please stand. Cooperate in classroom activities. So it is very important to cooperate in classroom activities in order for you to accomplish your task. And aside from that, you are able to learn, and I will give extra prize to those who can answer my questions. In order for you to know our lesson for today, I will give you an activity that would give you clues to unlock our lesson. So the class will be divided into 3 groups. This would be Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. These folders are for Group 1, Group 2, and Group 3. You may now start your activity. Are you finished? Okay, Group 1 is already finished. How about Group 2? So class, don't forget to yell your cheer if you are finished. Okay, Group 1. Are you finished? Okay, yell your cheer. We are the best. Very good. How about Group 2? So they're already finished. Okay, yell your cheer. Hep hep hooray. Very good. How about Group 3? So they are not already finished. So Group 3 is finished. Okay, yell your cheer. We are the best among the rest. Among the rest, we are the best. Very good. Good job, class. Now, give yourselves 5 claps and say, I am the best. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the best. You really did well on the given activity and finished it on time. Now, let us witness the answers of each group. Okay, Group 1, kindly paste your work on the board. And kindly read the instructions given. Instructions. Assemble the given puzzles and paste it on the board. clap your hands and say, "We are the best," when you finish the task. Okay, class. Do you think that Group 1 got the correct puzzle? Yes, very good. So, the puzzle formed symbols and signs. Okay, let's give a round of applause for Group 1. Okay, let's proceed to Group 2. Okay, Group 2, kindly paste your works on the board and read the instruction. Group 2 instructions. Get one representative to go in front and explain the group's observations and analysis on the given pictures. So class, according to Group 2, that these pictures illustrates symbols and signs. What do you think, class? Is it correct? Very good! These pictures are all about symbols and signs. Now let's proceed to Group 3. Kindly paste your works on the board and read the instruction. Instructions. Analyze and explain the given words. Write your answers on the minute paper and say, "We are the best among the rest. Among the rest, we are the best," when you finish the task. So class, according to Group 3, symbols are images that has a deeper meaning. And signs are images that informs and warns people, and signs can be seen anywhere. Does the answer of Group 3 correct? Yes, they hit it. Their answer is correct. So class, take note that at the end of the lesson, you are expected to achieve the learning targets. Now, let's read together the learning targets. A. Analyze different signs and symbols that can be seen every day and gain understanding of what they mean. B. Indicate clues to understand the meanings that are shared by societies. Are the learning targets clear to you, class? Class, I have a question. Is sign and symbol the same? We sometimes think and use signs and symbols interchangeably, but those two are a little bit different. So, sign is a unit of communication that represents something specific, while a symbol is a unit of communication imbued with deeper and more complex meaning. So a symbol conveys a deeper and is open to interpretation. I will show you an example of the images that signify signs and symbols. So, we often see this sign everywhere, especially on roads. So this sign is a one-way sign. So this means that drivers must not travel to opposite direction due to risk of head-on collision. So the next sign is no overtaking. So this means that passing other vehicles is prohibited to avoid accident. So the next one is the no parking sign. No driver shall be permitted to leave a vehicle unattended. It's okay to stop temporarily to drop passengers. So another sign that we must be aware of are signs in school. So this sign is a head sign. So this indicates pedestrian activity. To prevent accidents, this means to slow down. The next one is the no entry sign. This indicates you are not allowed to go in a particular place. So this means to stop, literally to stop. Caution, it warns us. And exit means these are the way where we can go out. So now, let's proceed to symbols. So, one example of symbol is a dove. So dove signifies peace. And dove may differ from others because of their own perspective and beliefs. So the second one is a ring. So a ring signifies marriage, or for some, it may signify just a piece of jewelry. So who can give me an example of a symbol? Okay, Sandra. Okay, heart. Heart signifies love. Very good. At this point, we are going to have an activity. This activity is called Find Me. Okay, class, let's read it together. Direction. Search for signs and symbols hidden in the classroom. You need to collect 5, either a symbol or a sign. And after that, you go to the word where you think it belongs. So now, I will post 2 words, which is symbol and sign. You need to fall in line in these words if you think that what you collected belongs to symbol or whether it belongs to sign. For more extra challenge, you need to define the images that you have collected and explain it in front. So, this activity will last for 5 minutes. So, the timer starts now. Okay, class, it's time for us to check your works. Okay, according to Bert, these images are considered as signs because he always sees the signs whenever he rides on a bus. So according to Rodney, these images belongs to a symbol because these symbols are very hard to understand and it has a deeper meaning. She also said that these images are from a tribe of people, so these images are used by them. Very good. You are able to understand our topic and you are able to identify whether it's a sign or a symbol. At this point, we are going to have another activity. So, this activity will test your viewing skills and your prior knowledge on our previous discussion. Okay, let's read the instruction. Get one whole sheet of paper. Write down your interpretations based on the given signs and symbols. You have 8 seconds to write your answers. Okay, class, are you ready? Imagine yourself driving a car and you suddenly saw this object. Second one. The third one. The fourth one. And the last one. Okay, pass your papers forward. So now we are going to answer the activity. So the first image is all about traffic signs. So as we can see that the second picture is a stop sign. So Traffic signs are a method of warning and guiding drivers, helping to regulate the flow of traffic among vehicles, pedestrians, motorcycles, bicycles, and others who travel the streets and highways and other roadways. So the second picture is all about mandatory signs. So mandatory signs are road signs which are used to set the obligations of all traffic which use a specific area of road, unlike prohibitory and restrictive signs. So mandatory signs tell traffic what it must do rather than what must not do. So cautionary signs are signs that are meant to warn the drivers about the hazards or situation lying ahead. So the driver should obey this in order for them to be safe. So cautionary signs are triangular in shape with red borders. So for final activity, we're going to have a essay type of activity. So kindly get one whole sheet of paper and read the instructions given. Okay, choose one symbol or sign that you know and write 2 paragraphs explaining its history, what it represents, and the importance of knowing the meaning behind it. Okay, you will be given 5 minutes to accomplish this task. Now, you already know the meaning behind signs and symbols. You are able to distinguish different signs and symbols that can be seen in everyday life. So, and you are also able to understand the meanings behind the shared images or symbols by the society. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope that you have learned today.